Okay. Anyone who's looking at this by the title would wonder Mets doing a tirade, but there's no I stand with Vic hashtag under the video. What's going on? If he's going to rip someone who he knows is Kick Vic, why is it he's not? He doesn't. Why is it that he doesn't have the I stand with Vic hashtag listed in the listed in the damn tag? Nope, not that. Wrong yellow flash too. Let's see, where's that post? Where's that tweet? It's in here somewhere. Hang on a second, folks. I'm trying to find it. Nope, that's not it. That ain't it. Let me see if it was in here. Well, actually, there aren't. I mean, Yellow Flash 2 is the first report, but I do have a replicant of the tweet that Animat dropped recently. He dropped yesterday. But here it is. This is what he said. Said in response to calling Geeks and Gamers to the Surfs TV, calling Geeks and Gamers a quote far right pop culture channel dedicated to hating anything if it's LGBTQ plus or features black cast members that has been demonetized by YouTube. Matt posted, quote, good news, YouTube is starting to realize anti-woke channels should not be allowed to make any money to violating their guidelines about hate speech and harassment. More of this, please. I'm going to be blunt. With dumbasses like you, Animat, who needs who needs smart asses like me running around on YouTube? Let me be blunt about geeks and gamers. The geeks and gamers site are not anti-LGBTQT. They are just fed up with films, TV shows, anime, and like myself, they're just fed up with films, TV shows, animes, comic books, and video games, basically catering to a fucking minority crowd who has little to no love or respect for the material, or being put in the hands of people who would rather see it burn to the ground. Case in point, Kathleen Kennedy running Lucasfilms into the ground because she's an overkill, pro feminist, woke activist bitch. And investors with the ESG, whatever that means. And let's not forget, Matt, who was it that did a review of Alice Through the Looking Glass in the complete and utter buff? Oh, wait, it was you. And I'm grateful that Mr. Coat was quick enough to get rid of you for that. Even if it was for artistic and poetic license. Oh, you geeks and great gamers haven't violated any guideline, aren't the ones who violate any guidelines. You are. And sure, in frustration on a couple of occasions, I ripped a shirt to show my top in the buff, but at least I've kept pants on. See? And I know, normally when I come on here to rip people like Animat, you asshole, it's usually Vic related, but not tonight related to Vic Mignogna. But not tonight. Tonight, that's on the back burner. Hence why the hashtag is not in the title. You may think I'm going at Animat with an animatium rage, but I'm basically calling out a grade A animatium asshole. And yes, the pun was intended. And Matt, don't even try to get my channel demonetized. I don't have enough subs to get money yet anyway. So who's the real hypocrite, Matt? Me or you? As far as I'm concerned, it's you. You don't even realize you've been deceived into thinking that those who are of the right wing, the nationalist populists, the people who believe in traditional Judeo Christian values, are not the enemy. It's the ones you've sided with. Let me put it like this. To quote the Merchant of Venice, if you prick us, do we not bleed? If you tickle us, do we not laugh? If you poison us, do we not die? You don't have a right to silence people or take away their income, Animat. Wait until another year or two when Canada is burnt to the ground because of your bonehead prime minister, who's basically like Nero, sitting on the balcony of the president's palace in Ottawa, playing a fiddle as everything burns to the ground around him because of his own woke decision making, of his own tyrannical choices. Wait until he pushes for World War III. Maybe then the scales will come off your eyes, or maybe you'll go full blown of the war. But wait until he decides to draft you, and then what happens? And then see what happens. So go to Ukraine. See what happens then. Your little prime minister, he's nothing more than a deep state puppet. He's nothing more than a stooge for the cabal. And you're just one of the many sheep he's brainwashed over the years. You want to come at me saying Trump did the same to me? He didn't. Everything he said made valid sense. And everything he's predicted with Biden in office has come true. And wait until 24 when he wins the presidency back. Everything goes back to where it was when he was in the presidency the first time. And every one of the woke champions is behind bars, waiting for their sentence. As an animated film viewer, Blake, film and show reviewer, he got in trouble. Who used to work for the Retro Mania TV and Coat and Friends website. He got fired from from both, if not, or at the very least, the latter of them, when he did his review of Alice Through the Looking Glass in the Buff. My point is this, folks. Animat is just someone who loves to stick his fucking foot in his mouth. And he does it for the wrong reasons. Beyond that, I have nothing more to say. No hashtag tonight. Leave a comment, smash the like, and sub to the channel. This is Mets2128 signing out. Goodbye, and good effing night. Bang.